Mackenzie Wilson, and I am here at Oregon Spirit Distillers with Brad Irwin. Thanks so much for being with me.
Thank you for having me.
And we are going to get blitzed today, right?
We're going to make some cocktails.
Okay, maybe we won't get too drunk, but we're going to try one. And what is this one we're going to make?
We're going to start with a sparkling sazerac.
Sounds pretty fancy.
It is fancy, but it's easy to make, and you can really show off your bartending skills.
I like that. I need that a lot.
Perfect.
Okay, so what do we have that's all going into it?
So we're going to start, we're going to use the CW Irwin bourbon,
Okay.
Wildcard absinthe, and Angostura bitters, and we're going to use a little bit of soda water as well.
Absinthe, huh?
Absinthe, yes.
Okay, cool. I'm excited to make it. What do we start with?
So we're going to build it in our Boston shaker.
Okay.
So we're going to start with a sugar cube.
Sugar cube in.
And 2 dashes of bitters.
Okay. What's the importance of bitters in a cocktail?
Bitters bring some herbal tones to it and really balances out a cocktail and brings all the ingredients together.
Okay.
Next, we're going to use 1.5 ounces of CW Irwin bourbon. And Mackenzie, when you pour this, just commit to it and dump.
Can you see my hand shaking already? Making me nervous saying, just commit to it, go.
Perfect.
May have gone a little bit too much, but
no mess
okay.
though. And we want to use a muddler, and we just want to crush the sugar cube so that it gets in there.
It's pretty soft. Okay.
So we're going to take a scoop of ice and put it in here.
Easy enough.
A lot of people are used to a Boston shaker to shake cocktails. In this case, we're going to use it just to roll the cocktail. What we want to do is we want to avoid getting too much oxygen in it. We're just trying to cool down the spirit.
Oh.
So what we're going to do is we're going to take it from glass to shaker.
Okay.
I'm just going to roll it back and forth.
Does it matter if all the sugar is getting all the way back between the glasses, or is it going to kind of...
We want the sugar to get into the spirit.
Okay.
That's what we're after here. And into here.
How many times does it matter how many times you do it back and forth?
Just what it takes to get that sugar mixed in.
Okay.
Next, we're going to do what's called an absinthe rinse. And so we're going to take the Wildcard absinthe, and we're just going to put a couple drops in the glass.
Okay. I've never used absinthe before at all, so why just a couple drops in? Oh, that was a lot.
That was a lot, but with a rinse, you're able to control how much you put
Okay.
in. So absinthe is very herbal, has a lot of flavor profiles. So a lot of times in a cocktail, you're just going to use a little bit. In this case, we're just rinsing the glass. So you're just going to roll it.
And it's okay because this is my glass that I'm touching the entire rim of it. I wouldn't give this to any of our viewers. So, all right. Well, I'm not the professional here,
Yep.
obviously.
And just
so
dump.
Got it.
And then we'll just pour this cocktail in.
Okay.
This is a traditional sazerac right now. Sometimes I think that a sazerac's a little strong, so I like to add some bubbles to it, a little soda water.
Makes it more of a cocktail.
It does
for a
give
lot
you
of
something more to
people
drink,
probably, huh?
and yep. And finally, we're going to garnish it with a lemon wedge.
What's the importance of having it in these glasses?
This is an 8-ounce bucket, and I think that it fits the cocktail really well.
Okay, well, let's try it. Cheers.
Cheers.
That's really good. You could definitely have that at a holiday party. Tell me one more time what all goes into it.
It is the CW Irwin bourbon, Wildcard absinthe, Angostura bitters, and a little bit of soda water.
Sugar cube and a lemon wedge.
Correct.
Cool. Thanks so much, Brad.
You're welcome.
All right, try it at home.